you doing? How you living? It's Black DJ, aka TheBlackJay. How y'all living? How y'all doing? We've got One Piece chapter 1124. A little late, but better than the last chapter. I promise y'all. I'm about to get back on a more regular schedule. I'm gonna get all my content straightened out, planned out, scheduled out. We're gonna get right. As usual, excuse me. The cover for the chapter is Yamato defending somebody. She foiled a kidnapping on her way to Kuri. So, this might become important later. This is pretty interesting because this person's in like actual pants. So it might be a remnant of someone's crew that was on the island causing some trouble. So we're gonna see how this develops. But as usual, we're playing the game in the background. A little bit of Marvel Snap, something just chill, something that doesn't really matter what happens, win or lose. But let's check this. Starts off with big news and everybody talking about, come on, let's rock. We're sitting on some juicy scoops, stoke their fears, paint a picture of the bleakest future possible. Of course he wants to act. Use their desperation to push more papers. That man's crazy. Vivi saying that's gross. Even Vegapunk showed some optimism. He's telling her to mind her business, girly. I'll expose you if you don't zip it. She says, what's wrong with you, you overgrown squawking liar? No one with a brain will dance to your tune. You got Wap on the back talking about some, hey Vivi-chan, we don't want to upset this fine gentleman and lose our only safe haven now, do we? Big News says we can't pass this up. Even the truth is captivating now. The whole world's sinking. Kuahaha. I'm top dog up in the sky anyway, so the upcoming era is perfect for me. Yeah, this man's gotta be stopped. Big News is saying, I hope you won't come to regret talking back to me, princess. She said some as if the world is ending anyway, I'm not going to grovel just to save my own neck. Talk your shit, baby! They talk about Sukuha. Just look at all the stories we've got to pick from. Waffle saying, hey, Vivi-chan, cool it. Waffle's talking about Emperor Blackbeard versus Law. Emperor Shanks versus, Emperor Shanks versus Captain Kidd. And Emperor Straw Hat ruthlessly killing Dr. Vegapunk. They're like, fucking liar. Back to Egghead. We've got come in. Who's in the water? Don't tell me everyone's dead. You're awful loud, huh? Why are you the one picking up, Borsalino? What happened to the others? They're all laid out and foaming at the mouth. What's going on with Saint Saturn? Is he safe? What about the power stations? Oh, that was Sentomaru. I'm not gonna lie. Seeing Sentomaru like that really actually does make me kind of sad. It's just Sentomaru in a boat with a bucket and a barrel and his axe. But it kind of was like, what happened? Egghead, he's just screaming. Oh, so Borsalino had to walk from like pretty much the other side of the ship to pick that up because he heard him yelling. But yeah, I kind of was saying, is he safe? What about the power station? Did any of the targets escape? Kizaru says, I'll let the youngsters give you the details when they're up. He said, you better not be slacking off again, Borsalino. He says, hey, Sakazuki, I'm curious. Have you ever had to kill your best friend? And that nigga's just ... Then he's thinking dots while he's having a little flashback. He's thinking, that's a damn big head. I'm with the Navy. The name's Borsalino. He says, how much are you going to pay me? He says, huh? This arrest is all a facade. You guys want my brain working for you, right? So how much funding are you willing to give for my research? He said, you're an interesting guy, huh? I guess this is when they like first met. He says, what are you going to do with this place? He says, I'm going to call it Egghead. When we're done, it'll be an island 500 years in the future. Lend me a hand, Borsellino. Hey, you know I'm an admiral now, right? He doesn't really care. And then it flashes to Mag and they're like stab him through his body and everything like that. He says, you think I'm slacking off, Sakazuki? Asking him a question. Oh, he starts yelling at the man. He says, well, if you've got the time to waste downing me, come and see for yourself, you damn ingrate. Oh! Hey. That man Akanu says, that was my bad, brother. He says, just watch your mouth. Oh my god! Hey, man. That man is not playing. He says, bro, don't talk to me about fucking work right now, bro, to the shit you just made me do. Like, come on now. That's wild. Alright, then it flashes to the Straw Hat's little ass. As big as the Sunny is, it literally looks like a children's toy boat next to the giant ship right now. Someone's saying it's so quiet. I guess the party was officially called off. It's odd to stop after just one drink. Yeah, and it's strange to see Luffy so dejected. But I get it. We failed to accomplish our main goal. Yeah, he did say he promised to get him off that island safely. He didn't know that Vegapunk already had like a death marker on him, though. So in all fairness, Luffy couldn't have all the cards come into his lap. Like it's a balance to it. With a flash of Vegapunk was saying, "Please, can you take me away from Egghead?" You got Frankie saying, "We had the 5 elders, an admiral, CP0, the Seraphim, and an armada of warships to get through. I'm still trying to wrap my head around that. It's a miracle we got out of that hellscape at all." Jinbei saying, "I'm with you there." Because, like, to be honest, in a situation like that, it's a surprise that none of the Straw Hats got maimed, injured, killed, captured, like nothing. Like, everyone's perfectly fine, and literally the only thing that happened is the people that died were people that were marked to die, pretty much. And you still technically saved a Vegapunk. It's just the most appealing Vegapunk. We knew what was gonna happen. But Zoro's saying, it's pathetic, he's an emperor now. An old man dying shouldn't affect him that badly. Someone's saying, that's a bit harsh. You've got Lilith waking up. She's surprised. I think Chopper yelling she's awake. You got Usopp and everybody yelling. Remember talking about some phew, you know, thank goodness. Nami's asking, is she alright? Of course, Sanji's gonna fucking run up like a damn dog, talking some Lilith-chan. She's like, this beep's coming to her ears, I think. And she's like, alright, we're on the giant ship. No wonder everything's so massive. They're in like recliner chairs and they look like toys on Toy Story. I love the like comparison of size. This will be a bitter pill to swallow, but we have to tell you, we weren't able to save any of the other Vegapunks. Please forgive us. You got the dots. Atlas hit you pretty hard, so it's understandable if you're disoriented. And you got Lil saying, I see, it's okay, I've already heard about what happened. Heard from who? And she says, I just need to cry for a bit. And he's got Lil bursting into tears. And Sanji's saying, how are you the evil one again? I mean, that is a question. I feel like in comparison to some of the other Vegapunk, she's definitely not that bad. Oh, 2 cards are put into my destruction deck. Now that she cries, she immediately is just like, hey, I'm hungry. Oh, damn. And because she's not synced up, I think she's going to have some of the other, like, aspects of Vegapunk now because they're gone. So I think it's been pretty interesting to see how Lilith is going to be acting going forward. They're saying, you got over it fast. And someone's saying, it must be because I'm no longer connected to York. Oh, that's what you think it's because you're no longer connected to York. Well, if you're hungry, the giants left us a lot of fruit. Yeah, so she has all the emotions of Vegapunk. So once they die off, they do kind of like synchronize back into one. I like that. I hope that the island cloud that was on Egghead like floats away. Because I think the dome is back at 100, so it'll be safe wherever the fuck it goes. So I'd like to see that one be good. You got Brooke telling her, say the atmosphere from that table seems a bit gloomy, doesn't it? She's thinking, damn it all, we promised to save... Oh no, there's Luffy up there. He's thinking, damn it all, we promised to save Apple Gramps. He's just so depressed. Aww. Chopper tells her that Luffy's been beating himself up over what happened. He's so down, he's only had 5 punches of grapes. She said, that's plenty. But I mean, compared to Luffy, he would have killed a lot of that by now. Like he likes to go in on his food for real. Oh. So I see. So Luffy's been taking it badly. It's all right though. Just heard about it, and I'm sure. What do you mean? Just you heard about it? A second ago I was crying because I was sad about everyone's death. However, it's all a matter of perspective. Here's the truth. To put it simply, everyone's alive, and literally all the Straw Hats are shot. Why did Brook? Did his soul pop out? Why did he have the flames around him? But yeah, obviously everybody shocked. Chopper, Luffy, Sanji, Usopp, Nami, and Brook, all shocked faces. Even if they're functionally dead, then everyone's like, what? I don't get it. So they're ghosts? Basically what I'm trying to say is that you kept your promise to me, so don't be so glum, Luffy. And Luffy cheers up immediately. He's like, yo, seems like you're doing better, huh, Straw Hat? Hey, Giants, thanks for helping us out. So you're feeling fired up? Then let's have the feast. Bring the food, get the booze. Zoro, Luffy is. I've been waiting for this. Feel free to pig out. If we're going to Elbath, we may see Saul. That's great, Robin. Oh, Robin's so excited. Give us a toast for the age of Straw Hat. Vegapunk basically said whoever finds the One Piece will shake the world, right? Yeah. And who do you think's gonna get it and be Pirate King? Hey, that's why I said sell in the first place. And I don't care if you're with me or against me, because I'm definitely gonna be king of the pirates. Cheers. And you got everybody ready. And so the ship sets sail, sets course to the northeast. You got Luffy. God dang, man. Dory, Bragi, Oimo, Kashi, the whole Straw Hat crew in one panel. Everybody's getting a big old cheers. You got little Bonnie up there. So Bonnie's comfortable now, and instead of her being grown up all the time, instead of her being grown up all the time, she's now gonna, I guess, focus on conserving her energy, and she's gonna be a little kid Bonnie now. So I think it's cool to see everybody progressing a little bit. I'm liking the changes. But the ship sets course to the northeast, to the long-awaited land of the giants, the fabled country of Elbath, something motherfuckers were waiting like 20 years for. The new warlord of the new world, Warland, Elbath. There's a break next week, of course, and says, come on then. What awaits them in the land of the giants? It looks like Shanks. I mean, it's looking like Shanks is waiting on them, but I don't... Would we really get that this soon is what I'm really trying to think and process. Like, would we really get Shanks and Luffy wilding out, or are we going to get just a fake out and it's going to be someone like him, someone adjacent to him? Is it going to be Figureland? Like, it's like a toss-up right now. So, as usual, we're going to go from the top while I get slightly distracted looking for a card. I knew what the card was, and then I got kind of drawn into the chapter. So I kind of forgot what I was looking for. What was that card I had just got? Bet. From the top, obviously we knew Big News is gonna be a fucking scumbag. I mean, I don't think anybody was really surprised about him, but it was. I feel like that's right up his alleyway. That's something that he would definitely do. Vivi, I'm very, very, very happy because now that I'm re-looking at it, the people in the background, like Big News' peoples, are like obsessed with Vivi, how she acted. First off, Vivi's looking like 10 out of 10 baddie. It's interesting to see how everybody has been. She's not so like meek as she was before, you know what I mean? So quiet and reserved. She's more outspoken, and I wouldn't say necessarily like aggressive, but she's definitely more. She's got a stronger presence now than she did before. And I think that's really good to see. Wapple's just a bitch. Wapple's just such a coward, man. Like, all this stuff that's happened and you're still just scared of everything, Wapple. Like, dude, like, stand up for yourself a little bit. And speaking of stand up for yourself, Borsalino got me hyped. I really hope that he leaves. I don't know if him and Sentamaru can make up. I feel like Sentamaru's gonna fucking be furious at him, obviously, and it's justifiable. But I think this is when Borsalino's done, man. Because that man, Akainu, first thing he says is talking shit, and he's like, yo, I don't want to hear it. Like, I don't got time for all this, man. Like, and I think Akainu is actually understanding that it might be raps for them, man. He described a hockey burst. He knows what went down. So he's not playing. Well, he's playing stupid, but not playing stupid. He's just like, bro, I'm not trying to hear all that right now. He's like, I had to do shit I never wanted to do because of you, and this is what you made me fucking do. So like, let me be, bro. He really snapped. I've been seeing his face like floating around for a couple days, and I was wondering like, this chapter's got to be good because they was talking like that man was talking his shit, and he definitely was, man. I'm proud of that man for finally stepping up and not being so lazy and like in the background on everything. But yeah, it's good. It's good to see him do more. On to the Giants and their shit, man. I'm very glad everybody got off. I was expecting someone to get snatched up. I thought Zoro was gonna get like not left behind, but just he was gonna get 2 in the fighting Juro, and it was gonna be not necessarily raps, but he was gonna get stuck. But yeah, I really thought Zoro was gonna get left into fighting way too hard. It's gonna be interesting to see how Lilith is acting now, since she has all aspects of Vegapunk. Yeah, seeing her have all aspects of Vegapunk is gonna be really nice because she's gonna be a completed person now. I really want to know if they were able to get any of the Seraphim or if just the government now has them all. Because if that's the case, it's going to be like a little Dragon Ball grab at some point for Bonnie to go and collect all those little guys, so she doesn't have to worry about it. It's a little good feel good chapter, man. I say it's definitely a little 8 out of 10, a little 9 out of 10, a little 8.5, right there in that range. I think really just because this indie panel is just so nice. I think I can show it real quick. I'm gonna find out. So you got this little ending panel, bro. This great little ending panel, bro. I love the way it looks. You got everyone nice and happy. It's just, it feels good. Luffy was depressed, bro. I mean, but it happens like that. I feel like Luffy's starting to look, his character design is starting to low-key look like Inaki. I don't know if I'm just tripping and that's just like a hopeful thing, but like he's starting to look like Inaki in my opinion. embarrassing. Because this right here, look at this man's hair. I feel like, I don't know, man. I like it though. I like it. Obviously, Frankie had to change his fit. Frankie's the most versatile of everybody when it comes to fit changes. Trying to get up a little crazy. It's smooth, man. It's smooth. Elbath has a lot of expectations, I feel. First off, everybody already knows Usopp about to get his big old power boost. Not necessarily big old power boost. I would like for it to be a nice size power boost, but you never know. He's definitely gonna be a nice contender for more, like later on, just because I feel like he's been set up to be a rival of Luffy, but like he's been such a bullshitter. You know what I mean? And he hasn't had the opportunity to get blessed like Luffy has. I think it'd be nice for him to get some sort of like ancient, like Norse relic, like mythical relic type beat to use. I think that'd be really good. I don't know, man. I think it'd be fire. I think that'd be a really nice setup for Usopp himself. Obviously, it's not gonna be on the scale of, you know, Sun God Luffy, like able to play around with the material world like that. But I think it'd be cool for him to get like a Mjolnir type of thing, and it like a Mjolnir fruit or something like that, or something that gives the abilities of Mjolnir to his like little Kabuto slingshot. That'd be dope. I think because he was the first one, I think, out of everybody to fight somebody with a sentient weapon. So I think it'd be dope for him to get a weapon that has some form of sentience. I think it'd be nice for that, like, for that just to be him. Like, I just want Usopp to get a little bit more, bro. I feel like everybody's gotten something cool. Obviously, his weapons are gonna be sentient in the way of, like, you know, Nami and Zeus, but I think it'd be nice for him to have something that makes him better. Obviously, Chopper's next right behind him in terms of people that need something to kind of set them apart. I need Chopper to get a bounty, bro. I'm tired of him looking like a little baby. Like, Chopper's a real one. I ain't named my dog Chopper for nothing. You know what I'm saying? I think whoever the silhouetted person is, though, if they're waiting on them for real, it's gonna be an interesting little thing. How you doing? I really hope it's not Shanks, low-key. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I really do hope it's not Shanks, mainly because I want to see more people show up that are not necessarily affiliated with the stuff that we know. You know what I mean? Like, I want to see like new characters get introduced that are important overall to the aspect of everything. Oh fuck, I forgot that. But yeah, man, I think that might just be it for now. Break next week, so obviously time to think about things and figure things out. I feel like it's gonna be really interesting to see what he starts off with for Elbath. I think we're gonna get a nice like long chapter to really like set apart everything that's been going down. Like it's a lot that's been going on with these dang chapters, bro. And I'm really excited for what Oda's gonna bring and show us when we get to Elbath. I'd like it to start off with something crazy, you know, like he always does with these things. But you never know, bro. You really never know. But yeah. So that's gonna be it for the video, y'all. Remember to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you like about it. Yeah, man. Leave me some comments. Leave me some thoughts. there's a lot that we can really get when Oda brings these chapters to us coming up for Elbath, and I'm excited for it, bro. I'm all here for it. I'm excited for it. I'm ready. So y'all remember, stay hydrated, stay healthy. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.